Okay, we are live. Just give me a few minutes to get this stream up and running properly. Still new to this. I don't think I've got the best setup. I'm using Streamlabs. I need to learn how to use OBS. Apparently that's the best platform for this kind of thing. Everything looks like it's working. Okay, welcome to Crypto Quick Chat. We're just about to start up a few games of Illuvium Arena. We're gonna play a new team designed by Web3 Gaming, one of the better players in Arena. We're going to try a Vanguard Bloom list. So this team revolves around your Vanguard characters getting a shield when they critical strike. So we're going to give that a go, see how that works. It looked pretty interesting, and it's something different than Ramfire. Yeah, if you're not already aware, we've had a Bitcoin rally this afternoon, probably in the last hour. It looks like it's about to break out. So we could see a new all-time high in the next day or two, maybe in the next week, which is interesting because it did look like we might go down for a bit. But yeah, it's looking very promising now. All the altcoins are rallying. So, although interesting, Bitcoin is still going harder than the rest of the market. So even though everything's going up with Bitcoin, Bitcoin seems to just be sucking up all the liquidity. Like the dominance chart, if you've seen it recently, is it's all Bitcoin. Just keeps making higher and higher rankings. But anyway, we'll cue our first game and oh, hang on, wrong team. I haven't put enough time into Arena lately. I feel quite rusty, so this might be a bit of a disaster. If you're in the chat, do say hello. That way I don't feel like I'm talking to myself. Something I'm trying to learn to do, talk to myself. Okay, first game. Looks like a Ramfire Revenant list with some new bits I haven't seen before. Yeah, like I said, I haven't put any time into Arena lately. I just haven't had the time. So I've got some notes from Web3 here. We're going to try it out. And I haven't used these characters before, actually. Lura and Slappin. I did use Slappin a while ago, but he's been on the naughty list for a while. Yeah, so this revolves around Vanguard and making your ranger, and these two guys vanguard characters, which is a rogue specialist. Lots of crit. Hello Katniss, nice to see you here again. Always the first one in. Not a great first round, but you can't judge until you get to round 3-4, I reckon. Energy. So, upgrades. Rocco. So that gives us Vanguard on our Ranger. And gives us the Affinity Vanguard. And that gives us Bulwark and Rogue as well. And Earth. Okay. So if you hadn't already heard, only a week till the Illuvium private beta registration goes in. So on the 15th they're taking applicants. So stay tuned for that. Apparently one of the biggest airdrops in crypto gaming. So if you can get in, it'd be really nice. Well, you can't let your opponent get Meteor. And then it's a toss-up between Jagged Edge and Perpetual Entropy. 7 energy regen's pretty good. Oh, I should have gone crit actually, since I'm running a crit team. That probably would have been better. Okay, so now we got this little guy, Foe. Keep him protected. Maybe we'll run him over here. We can put down an Adorius. Because he's running Vanguard, you don't want to give him easy kills because he'll get big shields. Oh, he's Bloom. Definitely do that. Yeah, so I saw Web3 Gaming, who's usually one of the top players, play this list. He does know what he's doing, and it seemed to work quite well. So it's worth trying out and working out how these meta teams work. But like I said, I haven't played seriously in a couple of weeks, so yeah, it can be tricky to work out how these lists actually work rather than just placing down what you've seen someone else do. Okay, okay. Nice to take out that ram fire. Oh, bugger. Close. Alright, let's get these guys up and running. Can't really afford to lose another round here. Let's get rid of Atlas and see if we can snipe his gazer instead of the monkey. Oh, he's moved him right into the firing line. My whole list is melting, so might be too little too late. Yeah, this is not doing the damage I saw Web 3 doing. Wonder if it's a placement issue. In my experience in the past, yeah, you sort of need to get at least 20, 30 games in before you actually work out how a list works properly. Sometimes it's hard to tell what they're actually doing when they're all running around at the same time. Another opponent, similar list. Let's see if we can do a bit better this time. That's good. That's okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's go with that one. Since we have a crit-based team, crit augments are good. Slapping. And this little... I don't even know what he is. What is he? Some kind of mole rat or something. It's pretty tanky. 56 armor. Okay. Looks like the same list the last person ran. Might be handy. this is almost identical to the last opponent I played. So all these weak little tanks I've got at the front there are just giving his Revenant shields, which isn't great. Yeah, he just chains the shields as he chews through the little guys. And by the time I get through them, it's too late.
Is complete.
Dust is good for him. That's good for me. I'm gonna go there. Put 1 point there. Yeah, so yesterday we had a power, well, we had a transformer not far from our place that kept tripping. So our generator was kicking in, and then the transformer had reset and turned the generator off, and then we ended up just having the power flick on and off all night as the generator automatically kicks in. So couldn't stream last night. But everything seems good at the moment. What am I doing? So next... right. So we can get rid of this guy. Oh, not yet. Put in the healer. And this guy. And we upgrade him, and that gives us 3 points in bloom. Oh, that's cool. Oh, perfect stun on the ramfire there. That saved my ass. We're not going to lose this, are we? I need to get a mic with a mute button so I can actually cough on stream without causing hassle. Oh, that's perfect. We need that. So Slappin's at 75 crit. This guy's at 50. Should have saved that augment for Slappin. Oh well, gotta go on him for now. Bird. No. Sorry, Adorius is what we want. And the monkey. I think this is the mistake we made last time. So I'm going to put the monkey back here. And get rid of this guy. Chuck Scarabox here. Hopefully he can hold up their damage dealers. Because he's quite tanky. And then the monkey will stun anyone next to Scarabox. With a bit of luck. Okay, that gives us Mystic as well. So everyone's got shields. This is what I was meant to do last round. Wasn't paying attention. Lots of blind happening. That's annoying. Ramfire's... Oh, look at that. It does work. When that slapping and mole creature go on a rampage, they're pretty cool. Attack speed. That's very cool. Who do I put it on, though? Might have to be one of the Grokkos. Oh, maybe that bird. Let's upgrade slapping. Upgrade that guy. What's he called? Malura. Okay, we won't reposition just yet. He might. Unless I want to snipe his Adorius. Which is this guy over here. Oh, his monkey's there anyway. I'll probably just get held up. Let's see what happens. Good heal from our Adorius. Ooh. That hurt. Alright, we're definitely repositioning. That's too good to ignore. That's pretty damn good too. Alright, so we got to reposition here, or he's gonna steamroll us because I don't have many more upgrades I can do. So we'll upgrade our bird, and then we can move him for free. We want reduced energy over here, so his Ramfire doesn't get his Omega off. And then we're going to move you. Slappin'. Ranger. And the bird over here. Okay. Okay, his healer's down. No, looks like he's got me. That's definitely a better round though. I think that's game over.
Shall not be defeated.
Okay, try again. The Ramfire lists are obviously still very strong. But it is nice to try some different lists that don't revolve around him. Well, that was quick. So, rematch against the same player. Try that one. We'll hold on to this and use it on one of our tanks next round. And if he places rogues again, we'll then use that tank to tank some of his damage in the early game. Sounds good in theory. Definitely weak in the early rounds, this team. Oh, I didn't put my blade on my ranger. Pure damage. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I did put the blade on the ranger. It wasn't showing it. I wonder if that was a bug. So we'll use this tank up here. And this one over here. And then beef him up. See if he dies so quickly still. So these three are my damage dealers. I want them to stay as close together as possible so they can all target the one creature. In theory. Almost forgot to upgrade. That would have been a disaster. Well, that's just a mess, isn't it? And there go the shields. There goes the ramfire. Ah. Okay, on critical, Holder and his two nearest allies gain 10% crit amp. That is huge. Yeah, I need that. Especially because Slappin's going to have 75% or maybe 100% crit. Oops, didn't want that. Wonder if I upgrade this guy early if he'll live longer. Might be worthwhile. Get our Dorius in here. Our monkey. Put him in here. Okay. Yeah, see, all my damage dealers got broken up then. They didn't stay together like they were meant to. Might be something I'm missing on this list. The true side. Okay. It'd be nice. I've noticed when the Ramfire gets its ultimate off, because it's not good enough just to be a amazing ultimate. Anyone who runs into the zone within 2 or 3 seconds of him doing the ultimate also gets hit by the ultimate. It'd be really nice if they took that out. I mean, it's not like it doesn't do enough damage to begin with. All right, let's just give the queue a second so we can try and find a different opponent. If you've been keeping up with the news, the Brazilian government has banned Twitter. I think they're having an election soon, so they've banned Twitter so that their opposition can't get the news out there via a unbiased news source or so-called unbiased news source. It's pretty interesting, really. I mean, Twitter seems to be probably the most fair platform for unbiased, well, fair distribution of politics and ideas, and it's quickly becoming the most regulated or most gate-kept, which is a bit sad to see. If you keep things fair, they try and get rid of you. All right, let's queue up. It's enough politics, isn't it? Playing games, not politics, eh? I'm wondering what news will come out for Illuvium this week. They seem to be ramping up the news or scheduling out the news week to week to week in the lead up to this private beta and open beta announcement. So I can't see them going a couple of days without some new news. And with Bitcoin pumping, there's a good chance, very good chance, I'd say, that we get a good pump out of Illuvium. Let's just have a little look at the chart here, see if it's... Oh, I turned it off. I've got it on my second screen, so I don't think you can see it. No, we haven't moved in the last half hour at least. But it's still looking pretty good. I wouldn't be surprised to see Bitcoin head up above the all-time high in the next day or two, as long as we keep this momentum going. We can have a look at my little chart while we wait. There we go. So yeah, this is where we are, and these are the levels I'm looking at. Not that I'm much of a chart expert, but yeah, when you get a big green candle like that, you can see the low a couple of days ago, we've just gone straight up back into that all-time high zone. Going to be very wild if we break the all-time high again so quickly. Yeah, I don't think as many people are playing Arena at the moment. I haven't noticed any of the top guys other than Web3 putting out new lists. So maybe they're taking a little bit of a break while the Arena rewards are turned off, which is a bit of a shame, really, if not many people are playing at the moment, because they sort of want people playing so they can actually test and get some data. But if the incentives aren't there, people just sort of waiting for the real release of the game. Maybe they'll turn it back on just to get people playing a little bit more so they can get more and more data. It's in everyone's benefit for a polished, fair game on launch. Oh, here we go. Oh, high rank player. Probably about to get my butt kicked here. Okay, I think this is a list I was playing a couple of days ago. I might be wrong. Probably wrong. I'll try that again. Don't forget your weapon this time. I'll try and zoom in on the Slappin' when we start this next round. The way he runs is really funny. Yeah, I'll be very interested to see how the leaderboards look after they reset them, because there was a lot of players in there that I think were just not playing anymore, just taking up slots. All right, watch this little penguin. Watch this penguin. Oh, I forgot to link my ranger. I wish there was a back button. If your opponent's not ready, you should be able to unready and then fix a mistake you forgot about, like I just did. Yeah, that's pretty big mistake too. So that denies me Bloom and Vanguard. That's really bad. Look at him. Oh, what a shield. That's really annoying.
Back to nothing.
Okay. That's good. Oh yes, link before I forget. Monkey, can't fit him in there. I wonder if I can get one of his dudes trapped back there. Try that. Alright, now we got our Bloom and our Vanguard. Missing one nature. Oh, I need my Adorius. Okay, probably shouldn't have put the monkey down. Okay, they're not going down as quickly as before. Don't know whether it's the greatest team in the world, but it does have something to it. Okay, so we need Adorius this turn. Nearby allies. Put him there. Nature. Oh, we could replace our Atlas. That would give us... If we survive, we'll replace our Atlas. Yeah, I don't think so. Nope.
I shall not be defeated.
Yeah, this might be one of those teams I need to practice quite a bit before I get good with it. Let's do another couple. Seems like by the time you get the damage dealers up and running, it's a little bit too late because you've already lost the first 2 rounds. Okay. I think this guy can run the same team as me. Maybe he's just added some other stuff to it to hide what he's doing. This could be a mirror match. Okay, one around for once, that's nice. So I was looking at my phone then, I didn't even see what happened. Enemy teams gain their shield. Oh, he only placed the ranger. Gotcha. Oh well. Okay, this looks like a Cylon build, so he's going to nuke me. I have played Kibo before, and he does know what he's doing, so I'm sure he's got a team that's going to work a little stronger in the late game. That is too good, but you can't let your opponent have that, so I bet you he picks the same things, and no one gets anything. Oh, okay. Well, that makes it interesting. Definitely. put that down. So we made a mistake last time. We need this guy. So Vanguard, we got Nature, we got Bloom, we got Earth. We're out of points, so we're not doing anything else. Got one upgrade token. Okay. It's tight. We got him. Beautiful. Probably a mistake, but don't know where else to put him. Maybe we'll pop him over here. Get rid of this guy. Yes. And put in Scarabox. Oh, something's really hurting me in that back line. Yeah, I'm not sure how I can crack this nut now. Oh, we don't have Mystic. Why don't we have Mystic? Oh, because our Odorous isn't upgraded enough. Oh, switcheroo. Yeah, that's game over, I think. Oh, just kill him. So I know there's not many people in here now, but if anyone wants to comment, if you ever do watch the replay and get through this far, I've noticed a lot of people either love or hate IMX, which is what Illuvium's blockchain is, or partial blockchain, layer 2 is. And there's a lot of competition around Ronin and whether or not that's better. But everyone seems to be one or the other. I don't understand why. So if you know, drop a comment. Because I've got no idea. I feel like as GameFi fans, we should all stick together. Yeah, and I mean, if we get one or two big hits this cycle in any, and it doesn't have to be Illuvium, probably will be Illuvium, but it doesn't have to be Illuvium. Any GameFi game that really knocks it out of the park and gets recognition from, you know, old school gaming, it's going to lift the entire market up. So, yeah, I don't see the point in fighting and picking one over the other. Pick them both. Oh, I should move this guy up, shouldn't I? No, he just loves doing the switch, doesn't he? Look at that gazer, would be nice. No. Tough team in the late game, this is. Nice winning a few rounds at the start, but yeah, that's really tough. Alright, I think I've got a couple more games in me. I don't think I've even won a game yet. Maybe this team just sucks. Maybe I suck. Get better. But even if you are playing a subpar team, it's good just to use different alluvials and see how they all work. Like before today, I'd never even heard of this Lura mole rat thing. And he's quite good. Maybe we'll change our build a little bit this time. Try a slightly different combo. Let's see who we come up against. So, I mean, this build's meant to revolve around the Vanguard buff, which gives your damage dealers a shield every time they crit, but I'm not noticing much of a shield at all. Same player. I'll give you some free points, Kibo. Let's see if he runs up the middle again to see what I'm going to do. Hold on to that. I had a really good session in the gym this afternoon and my shoulders are so sore. It's getting hard to hold the mouse. That's my excuse anyway. That must be why I'm playing so badly. So he's going to castle up in one of the corners. Not sure which. Hopefully it's this side, and that way my augment will slow his whole team down. Good to hear, Katniss. I got some new equipment today. I got an ab sling. What's called an ab sling, and you hang it off a rack or stable point so you can do leg raises on the rack.
Shall not be defeated.
Oh, definitely blue. Oh, that's pretty damn good too. I just put 2 in there, 2 in there. Oh, that's pointless. There we go. Make your mind up, stick to it. Oh, he'll probably grab granite because I saw him have granite earlier. Yeah, I knew it. I should have gone for Omnisource. Gave it to him. Alright, well at least we got the one we wanted. Oh geez, I'm out of points. for an upgrade. I better just put it on anyone. You can only recycle 1 point a turn, so that was a rookie mistake. No wonder I keep losing. So many things to get used to in this new arena patch. I wonder if they're going to balance it before public beta or private beta. Now I suspect he's put his little gazer up here to suck me in and make me move over there. But he's actually going to move in next turn. So we're not going to fall for that trap. He's been healing. Just healing flat out. We need this guy here. So tempting to move over and try and snipe him. Because my damage dealers keep attacking this silly bloody hard ox, and he's a tank. Maybe we'll shift over here. Oh, too late. Keep them together for now. We might move them next turn. See, I knew they'd move him. And now I'm on 2 ginormous tanks over here. I wonder if we'll even kill one of them. Man, they're not doing anything. Meanwhile, the rest of my team falls apart. Yeah, that's savage. Okay, we're going to predict that he's going to move his guys. So we're going to preemptively move. Oh, I need to upgrade this guy next turn if I'm still alive. So hopefully with my damage dealers sitting here, if he moves, I'm going to jump into his front line instead of his Cardox, which is exactly what's happened. Let's see if it actually makes a difference. Looks like I might get his Ranger. Yep. Got his Ranger, but that was about it. Oh, got something else. The monkey. Not enough. Not enough damage. Oh, that could be handy. So what do you think? Is he going to move again or is he going to stay where he is? I'm going to guess he's going to stay where he is. So we're not going to click the ready button to the last minute so he thinks we're moving. So that's 4 bloom. We need more damage. I don't even know if this bird does damage, but he's a fighter. So we'll upgrade him. Now, if he does move to the other side, these guys are going to jump over here and then they're going to run along here and fight his tanks. If he doesn't move, probably just going to lose again. Let's move this guy over here. We got 4 bloom this time. Every 6 seconds, gain max health and Omega power. 20 Omega power, 220 max health. %95% crit. Nice. 85% crit. Alright. Alright, he did move. So we're boned. But at least we got everyone on the one creature, so we might actually be able to take it out. He's going down. Too slow. Got him at last. Well, at least it was a bit more interesting. He's just got a better team. That's what it boils down to. Or maybe it's a hard counter. But I don't have any interest in playing him a 3rd time in a row. So we'll just we'll pause here for a minute and yeah, wait it out. Unless we go back to our old team. Can't even remember which one it was. Vanguard, was that it? No, that's not it. I think I've saved the same team to my list 3 times. Ramfire. Oh, you got that cat. I think this might be it. Yeah, it was the other one. All right, let's go back to the old team. which I can't really remember how to play. I think I've got my old notes here. Hang on. Here we go. That's right. It revolves around Rota. Where's Rota? Is he in here? Yeah, there he is. Rota, Air Volante, Vermilia. Lots of shields. Can't beat them, join them. See, when you have to rely on notes, you know you haven't committed the team to memory well enough yet. You need more games. More games. Oh, it's quite warm in here tonight. I'm just going to open a window. Oh, there's the game. It's really cool outside. Okay. Shield/healer team. Let's try. So we've changed our teams up. So we start with Vermilia. We link them. We need Rota. Out there. Do we have a Volante? There he is. So Air, Empath, Rogue. Okay, so he wants to know where we're deploying so he can deploy somewhere else. I think he's going to play Castle just on the other side. It's really nice seeing guys in ranks sort of 1100 and low actually really work out the game and understand how to play. Yeah, it's quite competitive at the moment, even in the mid to lower ranks. Okay, so who do we want now? Ramphy. Upgrade our Vermilia. And we'll upgrade our Rota. Should put a weapon on our Ranger. We've got 20 points left. I don't think... Oh, we can add some armor to our Ranger too. Alright, let's go. Oh, this isn't one of those wildfire teams, is it? There's some shields. More shields. Man, that tree guy's really tough. Look how much health he's got. Okay, let's get our little cat out. So we're all going to jump straight into this frickin' tree. He's got 1,000,000 health points. Out of points unless we give back our armor and put a fire creature down to give us 3 fire. Why not? We'll pop him over there. I think fire's pretty good against nature, so we might get some bonuses here. We could get some hyper. Let's keep an eye on the hyper meter. See what happens. Okay, damage is definitely better this time. So our dash is getting hyper. So we might have to invest in him because he'll just wreck everything. So we'll upgrade him. I should check the hyper meter more often. I don't really take it into account when I'm placing my guys. Okay, so we need Dorius. That gives us empath. So it says nearby allies get 15% attack speed. I wonder if that means he gets it as well. So maybe we'll put it on the Ramphie. And that'll mean he gets the attack speed buff. He's out healing my damage. I think we might make this the last game for the night, so let's end it on a win. How do I get Mystic? Oh, I gotta get rid of this little guy. Put a gazer down. Oh, I'll need another round to upgrade him. Alright, let's get some shields up. Oh, it's not working. Can't get through him. Too much healing. Yeah, tough. I think we might get one more round. No, gone. Alright, we'll play one more game. One last game. That was at least felt more in control with this list than the last one. Even though we still lost. So what did we learn from using a new list tonight? We learned that we're no good with that list. Need lots of practice. Okay. Can't help myself. I've got to see what Bitcoin's doing right now. $271 $72,160. Okay. Hasn't done much. Got us all excited and now it's just teasing us. Not really, Katniss. This list is designed around shields, but you've got to kill the little guys fast and regularly to get your shields popping. And people seem to be very good at getting you onto a tank that never dies so that you don't get your shields up. Which is just smart play. I mean, people have obviously adapted since my last session. And now I've got to step up or keep losing. Okay, this is something we haven't seen before.
I shall not be defeated.
Okay, so that gives us Dust, Air, Rogue, and Revenant. Interesting spread.
Back to nothing.
So far so good, but we are facing a magma team, which I hate. You know what? We can go any of these. So we'll just do that. Nice quick shields. Lots of damage. Look at that.
I shall not be defeated.
Okay. Glorious. This little guy. This is Empath. Well, if we have another round like the last one, this game will be over. Oh, wow. That was intense. Pure attack. Let's do the shuffle. leave you here. Alright, if we lose the next round, we can sub in for our gazer. He's moved as well. Shields everywhere. GG. Okay, thank you everyone for coming. That's my last game for the night. Don't know whether we'll do another arena stream this week. Maybe we'll have a run around in the overworld again. Get prepped for the up and coming private beta, which yeah, I'm really hoping to get in on. If not, hopefully I'm lucky enough to nab a code off another influencer. So yeah, jump on Twitter. I'm pretty active on there at the moment. If you want to see some funny memes or tweets or a little market update, and I'll see you all